What is going on, guys? This is a Wi-Fi battle against Alex. His YouTube channel is AlColossus or something like that, so go check out his channel after the battle and let's do this. That totally rhymed. I'm definitely a poet. Yeah, so he's going to lead off with his Spiritomb. I decided to lead off with Paul because I had no clue like who he was going to lead off with, and I guess I had to switch the hell out of here right off the start because I did not want to take a a ghost attack from that thing or so. Yeah, I decided to go into Honchkrow because I know Honchkrow can kind of trap this thing in here. He should be afraid of the Life Orb, Brave Bird, which could like almost kill it, and then I know he's probably going to switch, so I get the Pursuit off, and that's basically some free damage off on this Spiritomb. Spiritombs are freaking bulky, and they can just cause problems, so the more damage I can get off that thing from the start, the better. So that Pursuit plan kind of worked out. Honchkrow's doing his thing over here. He's unfortunately poisoned, but whatever. So I'm going to switch out. He brings out this Aggron, and I'm like, I don't battle against Mega Aggrons very often. I've battled against like one of them, and it didn't really do anything. So some people say that this is actually one of the worst Mega Evolutions. What in your opinion is the most useless Mega Evolution? And I think Aggron probably, but this thing, it kind of did a little bit in this match. So he throws out some Stealth Cocks to get those up for free. And he decides to switch into the bro. And I'm like, you're not the bro. Paul is the bro, you dick. I'm afraid of taking a Toxic, so I'm going to switch back into Honchkrow because he's already toxic as hell. And turns out he goes for the Thunder Wave. So now at least I know this guy's Slowbro runs Thunder Wave, which kind of comes to bite me in the ass later, you'll see. So this time I expected him to predict me to go for the Pursuit, and he stays in for that reason, and I just went for the Night Slash, and it ends up not killing it. And I was like, well, damn it, that would have looked cool as shit if I would have killed it. I played that off kind of well because he already knew my Honchkrow's Pursuit shenanigans, so he's like, oh, he's not going to get me this time, but, plot twist, hit him with a Night Slash. And his Slowbro's pretty much useless now, so that's kind of cool. He decided to bring out the this asshole right here, which takes a Shadow Ball to the face, and it's like, damn it, it's not enough to kill it, so now I don't want to take a Sucker Punch because I know these little purple clouds of green weird shit always have Sucker Punch, so I bring out Slime Shady. Slime Shady's out here. He's like, I'm fucking chilling. He ends up actually going for the Protect, so it kind of makes me wonder if he even has the Sucker Punch. I was like, well, I could have just stayed in and kill it there. I'm looking like a retard out here, but he does go for the Sucker Punch this turn, as Slime Shady's just gonna go ahead and hit this thing with a Thunderbolt and kill it, so don't have to worry about that guy anymore. We are looking solid. So now he brings out this Aerodactyl, and I'm like, I don't have to worry about the Mega Evo because he's already got that Aggron, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty much just going to bring in Paul. Even if he has the Crunch, it really won't do much. I can at least like slack off that damage and all that jazz. This Slowbro. Paul, the female Paul, comes in. Paula, I should have named it Paula, but Paul comes in fucking handy. Every Slowbro will always be a Paul to me. I don't care what nature or what gender. Yeah, so he brings out this Deku tree as it takes a poison, so I'm like, that's kind of cool. Here's where I kind of goofed a little bit. I expected him to go for the Leech Seed. I mean, he's on a Slowbro, might as well go for the Leech Seed, so I was like, I'm going to be fucking awesome, switch into my own Trevenant, and he's not going to be able to Leech Seed me and stuff, but turns out that he just goes for the Will-O-Wisp, and I was like, well, that's kind of that's terrible. At least I got the Will-O-Wisp on my guy that has Natural Cure in case I want to switch out. I can get rid of that. So, not a lot of people run Natural Cure Trevenants. I do though. So fuck you if you don't run one. Well, actually, everybody runs those like berry ones and stuff. So I goofed again there and tried to go for the Leech Seed, expecting him to switch, but he doesn't, and he hits me with a Shadow Claw, and I was like, well, this is just awful. I'm about to commit some suicide right here. Let's just go for the fucking Destiny Bond, and we'll be able to kill both of us. So that's what we do here, and my Trevenant comes out victorious on this one. Well, I guess we kind of tied, but yeah, he hits me with a Shadow Claw. See, mine doesn't even have Shadow Claw, so I wasn't able to do anything to that. I think I run like I have my only attacking move is like that Horn Leech or whatever the hell, I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to bring out the bro just because I'm like, he's probably going to bring out something that's not going to be able to touch me. Turns out he brings his own Paul out, and I was like, well, shit. Now I'm just going to switch because I don't want this thing to, take a damn status or something. So I bring out Alakazam, and I'm like, I can Shadow Ball the fuck out of this guy. He goes for the Slack Off, which was a smart move on his part because now he's able to take that Shadow Ball, and now he can Thunder Wave me. And I was like, well, damn it. Having a paralyzed fucking Alakazam is not ideal, especially when it comes and fucks you over. So yeah, I hit that thing with the one more Shadow Ball, luckily, and the Slowbro is dead, so I'm kind of killing out all the threats, so we're doing solid here. He brings out the Aerodactyl, and I was not ready for my Alakazam to like take an attack, knock down to my Sash, and then have to be parahaxed and then just lose. So I bring out Paul. He crunches me right in my cute little Paul face, and I'm like, you dick, you carnivore. How could you do such a thing? I'm just gonna, he's gonna crunch me again. Paul could really care less. I go for the Scald, and I was really hoping for the burn. I was like, please burn it. It doesn't burn it, so it's not gonna kill it. And I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some leftovers, and then I know this next crunch isn't gonna be able to kill me, so I can go for that young slack off, and things will be all well. Paul is just too dangerous. Like, there's nothing you can do about Paul, honestly, unless you toxic this bitch. There's nothing you can do against this thing. So now I have ample amounts of HP, so I might as well take this next crunch here. And I was thinking about it. I was like, should I slack off again? Should I be that guy? No, I'm not going to be that guy. I'm just going to Scald this thing and kill it. You know, just put that thing out of its misery. Aerodactyl, you're pretty cool. You're a swell guy, Aerodactyl, but I'm terribly sorry about that. I had to do that. Now it brings out Nova. And I was like, I completely forgot about this thing. This could completely demolish my team. I'm going to bring out Snorlax because I got that special defense and stuff. Hopefully I can body slam it, you know, just get some damage, maybe a pair of hacks or something, and it'll be all Gucci. This was actually the main thing that I was worried about at this point because it can fuck up my Slowbro. My Alakazam is like paralyzed. I would die. I would get knocked down to my Sash from a bug buzz and all that jazz. So yeah. He decides to save that thing for later because he knows it has... You know, it has authority over my team pretty much. So I hit that freaking Aggron with the body slam that literally doesn't do a damn thing. And for some reason, I decided to stay in here because I figured I wanted to use this power-up punch. I don't know, this Snorlax, I was kind of trying to fuck around with a little power-up punch thingy and then just be able to demolish it. But as you can see here, things don't really work out that way. I get the flinch, and I was like, well, I guess that's kind of the intention when you have Iron Head, so I'll give him that. Bravo on your flinch. You win this time, you Aggron. Now I'm like, why am I even fucking with this? I can just switch into Paul. Paul can take these like fucking like easy as hell, even with a critical hit that did like nothing. So I can sit here, Scald this thing, you know, slack off all I want and stuff. So yeah. He's gonna hit me with another Iron Head, and I'm like, well, I'm probably just gonna get flinches, and this is gonna be super annoying. He didn't flinch me that time, and I didn't get the burn on my Scald, so I was like, there is no progress happening here. So yeah, his idea is to pretty much just sit here and just get as much damage off on me as he can and try to grab some, cop some flinches or something. I actually break through it, get another Scald off. It's not enough to kill it, and I don't get the burn. So I'm like, damn it, Slowpoke. I mean, Paul, you're not Slowpoke. You're a slow bro in the damn first place. Sorry about that, bro. He flinches me, and I was like, damn it. It doesn't really matter because at least his Iron Heads aren't doing shit. But it's just kind of like. Just let me kill you, bro. Like, seriously, 2 flinches in a row there, so I'm like, okay, this is fine. It's doing about leftover damage, so like literally unless I get 9 more flinches in a row, I will lose. So Paul now decides he wants to be a chill guy, hits him with another Scald, and that is the end of that Mega Aggron. So I was like, that thing put up a pretty cool fight, I guess. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, Paul's out here with his leftovers. He's eating his food like a fat ass, and this Nova's gonna come out, and I'm like, well, here's what we'll see if we can make this happen. So he hits me with a Bug Buzz that's gonna kill Paul. I had nothing else to do there, really. I just kind of had to let Paul die, but at least at least Paul just fucking put it in this match. So he hits me with a Bug Buzz on the Alakazam. I'm like, please don't get parahaxed, Alakazam. Don't do it, Mustachio. Don't do it. He does it. I was like, come on. The one time I needed you to not be paralyzed, you asshole. So this moth over here gets to live to see another day, and now it's pretty much Slime Shady versus Big Ass Fire Moth, and it's like, well, I have the mad special defense, so I should be able to take these Bug Buzzes quite nicely. I can hit it with a Draco Meteor that's going to easily do over half, so as long as I can take another Bug Buzz, we are all good. So my special attack is going to fall. I'm going to take this next Buzz. As long as he doesn't get a critical hit, I'm good. Slime Shady leaves that with 13 HP, and that is going to kill this massive threat of a Volcarona. So yeah, that was a really good game. Go ahead and check out Alex's channel, and stay tuned for next time. Go ahead and click the thumbs up button if you enjoy these, and I will upload some more battles. So see you guys.